So in the last lecture, we were discussing this example, integral from 0 to infinity a to the power minus 4x square dx. So let I be this integration 0 to infinity a to the power minus 4x square dx. So this a to the power minus 4x square can be written as e to the power minus 4x square log a that we have seen. Okay. Therefore, we'll have this integration finally 0 to infinity e to the power minus 4 log a into x square. Since we are going to use this second definition e to the power minus kx x to the power n minus 1, here k which is coefficient of x here, but instead of x what we have in this integration x square. So we'll convert this x square, we'll transfer this x square to x. So for that we'll take this substitution, x square is equals to t. So x is t to the power half, taking square root on both sides. Therefore dx is half into 2 to the power minus half dt. So limits will be same. Limits of t will be same as limits of x. So substitute the value in this integration. So e to the power minus 4a x square is t and dx is half into t to the power minus half dt. Okay, so we'll simplify this integrand function. So take this half outside from this integration, so you'll get 0 to infinity e to the power minus 4 log a t as it is into t to the power minus half can be written as t to the power half minus 1. There is minus half plus 1 minus 1, right? So in that way. So its value is half as it is. So value of this integration is gamma n divided by k to the power n. So n is half and k is log a. So it is gamma half divided by 4 log a to the power half. So its simplification is simple now. Gamma half is root pi. So 4, take it outside, it is 2. So it is 4 and under root log a. So this is your final answer. So fifth example. Evaluate integration from 0 to infinity x square e to the power minus h square x square into dx, where h is constant. So here we have algebraic function, exponential function. So say the second definition here, e to the power minus kx. So if we compare this exponential function with this, so we have kh square, but instead of x we have x square. So we'll convert this x square to x. Okay. So substitute x square equals to t. Therefore x is t to the power half, and therefore dx is minus half, dx is half into t to the power minus half dt. So limits are same here. So when x is 0, t is 0. When x is infinity, t is infinity. Therefore this integration, new limits are same, 0 to infinity x square, but x is t to the power half, so it's t to the power half square into e to the power minus h square x square, but x is t, into dx. Dx is half into t to the power minus half dt. So simplify this integrand function. So here half outside from this, you'll get 0 to infinity. This is t e to the power minus h square t into t to the power minus half dt. So you'll get half 0 to infinity. So e to the power minus h square t into t to the power half dt. So to use that definition, we'll write this power of t in terms of n minus 1. So e to the power minus h square t into t to the power half plus 1 minus 1. So that is 3 by 2 minus 1 into dt. Now use that second definition, which is gamma n divided by k to the power n, where k is h square and n is 3 by 2. So it is gamma 3 by 2 divided by h square to the power 3 by 2. So gamma 3 by 2 is, so half into, so gamma 3 by 2 is 1 by 2 into root pi divided by h square to the power 3 by 2. So 2 get cancelled, we'll get h cube. So this is root pi by 4 h cube, right? Final answer. So example, sixth example. Evaluate integration from 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power 4 into dx. Okay. So we have exponential function here. So whose power is minus x to the power 4. So what is the power in the definition? Only e to the power, only minus x. So we have here minus x4. So we'll convert this x4 to x. So substitute x to the power 4 is equals to t simply. So which implies x is equals to t to the power 1 by 4, taking fourth root on both sides. Therefore, dx is 1 by 4 into t to the power 1 by 4 minus 1, that is minus 3 by 4 into dt. So see the limits. X t. So when x is 0, t is 0. When x is infinity, t is infinity. Therefore, this integration is integral from 0 to infinity e to the power minus t into dx. dx is 1 by 4 t to the power minus 3 by 4 dt. So take 1 by 4 outside from this integration. So integration from 0 to t e to the power minus t into t to the power. So we'll write this minus 3 by 4 in terms of n minus 1. So this is minus 3 by 4 plus 1 minus 1. So minus 3 by 4 plus 1 is 1 by 4 minus 1 to dt. Now we'll use this definition here. Integration from 0 to infinity e to the power minus x, x to the power n minus 1 is gamma n. So this is simply 1 by 4 into gamma 1 by 4. Okay, so we'll keep this value as it is. We cannot evaluate it. Actually, this value is there, but we need that table of values of gamma function. Okay, so we did not worry about that. We'll keep it as it is. 1 by 4 into gamma 1 by 4. Last example. So evaluate integral from 0 to infinity x log x cube dx. So let value of this integral be I. So this x log x cube definitely can be written in this form. Now here we have algebraic function, another function is logarithmic. So we'll transfer it into exponential first. Okay, so by taking this transformation, log x is equals to t. So this implies x is equals to e to the power t. So with this transformation, we'll get x is equals to e to the power t. So here e to the power t cube, that is e to the power 3t. But in the definition of gamma function, what we have negative power of exponential. Therefore, instead of log x equals to t, we'll take substitution log x is equals to minus t, so that we'll get x is equals to e to the power minus t. Therefore, dx equals to minus e to the power minus t dt. So the limits x t. Sorry, this limit is from 0 to 1. Integral from 0 to 1. So when x is 0, see, log 0 is defined to be minus infinity. So minus infinity is equals to minus t, means t is infinity. And when x is 1, log 1 is 0. Okay. So I is, so the new limits are from infinity to 0, x cube, but x is e to the power minus 3t. So e to the power minus t का cube into log x. Log x is minus t cube into dx. Dx is minus e to the power minus t dt. Now simplify this. See, these limits can be changed to 0 to infinity, but we'll take negative sign, we'll attach negative sign in that case. So this negative and this negative will become positive. So we'll get integral from 0 to infinity e to the power minus 3t into minus t ka cube. Minus t ka cube means minus 1 cube into t cube. Minus 1 cube is minus into t cube into e to the power minus t dt. So this is minus from 0 to infinity, integral from 0 to infinity, e to the power minus 3t, e to the power minus t is e to the power minus 4t into t cube can be written as 4 minus 1, t to the power 4 minus 1. Now we know the second definition, e to the power minus kx, x to the power n minus 1 is gamma n by k to the power n. So we'll use that definition there. So minus, so n is 4, k is 4. So gamma 4 divided by 4 to the power 4. So minus gamma 4 is 3 factorial. Now you can evaluate this 4 to the power 4. So 3 factorial is 3 into 2. So this is 4 into 4 cube. So we'll have minus 3 by 2 into 4 cube. So get the final value. So it is minus 3 by 128. Okay, so we have discussed the all possible examples. Now you'll be able to solve every example of gamma function.